Greetings, Tube Reviews. It's Yellow Belly here again with yet another shit game review. Yeah. Now, this one's a little bit different. This one's for the old Commodore 64. This is a request from Texy88. And yeah, I've had a quick look at it to get the controls working, and well, you'll see. Okie dokie, here we go. So this is a cracked version. Yeah, I have to play a cracked version. It's the only version I could find of this game. But we shall have a look-see and see what we make of it. Well, as we're waiting, I may as well tell you this game was made by Mastertronic, but it was also got the label of Melbourne House. Now, Melbourne House were responsible for the awesome Way of the Exploding Fist. And here we go. And yes, there's my character. And you will notice the colours are a little bit brighter than usual. Yes, this is in RGB mode. And here's my character. And he can walk up and down. And if I press fire, he punches. If I press fire and right, he kicks. Firing down, he headbutts. And firing up, and he jumps. Right. Let's see. Now, first things first. If this really was from Melbourne House, wow, they were well known for their awesome animations on their games, especially on Way of the Exploding Fist, and this has got none of that whatsoever. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, I'm trapped here. Yeah, and I can't move. I can't get out of the way. Oh. Yeah, I'm trapped. So that. Oh. Well, the sprite moves quick enough. There's no thermal slowdown. I think the key to this game maybe is to go in, hit, and then run away. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. Compared to the arcade, it's nothing like the arcade. To be honest, the fighting mechanic reminds me a little bit of EAR Kung Fu, but it's with its single frame of animation for each move. But it's just nowhere near as playable. Oh, has he gone? Right, he's gone. Background is meh. Okay, I suppose. Let's move on, I suppose. Yeah. Now then, I was going to have a look at the other version of this, and then I thought, no, what I'll do is, because I didn't want to be biased, is have a look at the Amstrad version of this, which is also renowned to be shit. And to be honest with you, I think this is actually better. It doesn't suffer the slowdown the Amstrad version has. The graphics are better on the Amstrad version, in my opinion, but not as regards scrolling and actual. What's the word I'm looking for? Animation. Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame, really. If it didn't have the slowdown, I'd quite enjoy the Amstrad version. So I didn't want to taint my opinion, we could say, on this by playing the newer version by Ocean, which I believe John's done a review on also. So yeah, so I don't know what that is there. There's ladders here. It's a shame I can't go up them. No, you can't go up ladders for some reason, which is a shame. But not to worry. We've got some push scrolling, and here we go again. Now let's try and escape, hit, run, and yeah. Okay, I really think that I've played enough to form an opinion on this, and it may not be what people expect. Yeah, I played enough of this to have an opinion. So, there we go. Double Dragon on the Commodore 64. Okay, so there we go. What do I think of this? Well, the music on the opening screen is really nice tune there. The graphics are there, and they're quite adequate, to be honest. For what it is, yeah, they're quite. I think the word adequate is pretty much what I'm trying to get to. The feeling I get with this game is it was unfinished. They got the basics of the game going, and then they ran out of time to polish it up. Maybe that's the general feeling I get this game. So, but I've played a lot worse. I really have. So I'm going to give this just a wrong button. I'm going to give this a shit score of a regular turd. You know what it is. It's a turd. You do them most days, and you live with them. And that kind of sums up this game, really. Yeah, you know, it's not the best. There is allegedly a better version out there. I've deliberately not played it. It's certainly better than the Amstrad version. If I was actually going to score this out of 10, I'd be going for a 5. A 5, yeah, a 5, or maybe even a bit more than that, maybe a 6, because there is a game in there. Yeah, the collision detection's a tiny bit off, but it's more the fighting mechanics that's off, really. But it did remind me of AR Kung Fu, which is a cracking game, so I can't really score it badly on that. I think the issue with this game is people compare it to the later version, and therefore that's why it gets such low scores. Plus, I'm not going to score it that low. No, I'm going to give it a shit rating of a regular turd. So there we go. Sorry, it's not what you expected, maybe, folks, but I didn't find it that bad. So that's it for me. I'll see you on the next one. Yellow Belly out.